I'm going to space on a rocket in a capsule called Tortoise. And my mom calls me Tortoise.
Why is Katy Perry going into space today? She's one of 6 women on an all-female trip on a space tourism rocket made by Amazon boss Jeff Bezos' company.
We are the Taken Up Space crew.
She'll be up there with Bezos' fiancée Lauren Sanchez and CBS presenter Gayle King. The flight, which is lifting off from a West Texas launch site, will take about 11 minutes and take the crew more than 100 kilometres above Earth, where they'll feel a few moments of weightlessness. So the rocket doesn't actually require any pilots, and the crew won't have to manually operate it. Some have criticised the rocket launch, though, not only for the exclusivity, there's a $150,000 deposit to reserve a seat, but also for the environmental concerns and risks of harming the ozone layer. But supporters say private companies could make space more accessible.
I'm going to space.
Why would you? There's a lot of things that can go wrong in space. And if they said it's a no pilot. Have we ever done that before? I'm not really sure. But she comes back, does she?
From the field to the greenhouse, I work closely with experts to get to the root of global challenges in safe.
Oh, not a prize.
She didn't really close it again. Come on out, guys.
You wanna know something? So, I don't understand. I really don't. Like, I get it, space is a thing, but, I was gonna say something. Oh, yeah. Like, why not send actual astronauts? Why these people? You know, astronauts that know what the fuck they're doing? I'm just saying. Hey, is that Jeff Bezos? Oh, that is Jeff Bezos.
Where are my babies?
They're over here. Go see them.
Where? Oh, we have to go
Right
there.
there.
Okay.
Oh, that's Katy Perry.
Katie!
Woo! Thank you. Thank you.
I don't understand. Like, I really don't. Yippee!
I just have to have a moment with the ground. Let me just appreciate the ground for just a second. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my God. That was amazing.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
I'm so proud. So proud of you.
Oh, there we go.
Amazing. I'm so proud of you.
Ariane, we got your people over here.
Come right around the bushes here.
Come on. I can't hear
I have no, it's not working. So someone just tell me when we're on. Does anyone have?
Oh, the news are there. You know what's interesting? I want to see the comment section. Raise your hand if you think this is as fake as it comes. Okay, with all honesty here, space is like a very big thing when it comes to like when you're coming down. Tell me how it's possible to have your hair nice. Like completely combed, completely like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't know, I find this a little bit funny. Oh my gosh, this is so true. This is what I was saying. Why are we sending these people? Okay? Astronauts are more like prepared for this. Not these people. It's like they're taking everything that astronauts are doing for granted. You know how much they study? You know how much they study just to be an astronaut? Imagine how astronauts felt being stranded for 8 months. You guys went on a cruise for fun and kissing the ground like you're a newly released powwow. Oh, pow. Those guys truly understand that gesture. Thank you! Thank you! I'm sorry, I'm just like, I can't even process this. This is as cringy as it gets. Oh, what the heck? Where are my babies? Had to have like she actually went somewhere. I'm sorry, but this is a freaking... Okay, look at this. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry about this. Okay. I'm sorry, but this is a freaking joke. A 20-minute ride for... What the fuck? A 12-minute ride for this amount of money? You're crazy. You're fucking crazy. If I had that kind of money, I would not spend it on a 12-minute like that. And they act like this is a stepping stone to get more women into space learning. They're probably up there taking selfies the whole time. Yep. True comment of all time. Taking selfies and then something happens and they take a selfie and then all of a sudden it's like, no! Oh my gosh! But not about the actual astronauts who know what the hell they're doing. Kissing the ground after being in space for a period shorter than the most employed smoke breaks. You can't make this stuff up, folks. Yeah, what about the astronauts who are actually up there in like the, Oh, I forgot what they're called. It was at the top of my head, and I forgot what they're called now. Sorry. How many dollars did Katy Perry pay for this environmental offense? Probably more. Calling astronauts this hysterical flock of yelling hens was an insult to NASA. Yep. An insult to NASA itself. NASA and astronauts salute. You guys are the real ones. Seriously. You guys study hard for this. You guys study space. And you guys sacrifice blood, sweat, and tears for these people who have no idea what the hell. Like, their professions are like, like a pop idol, a reporter, a billionaire's wife. Yes, one of a kind. Stop calling this crew or astronauts. What an insult to real astronauts and aerospace brilliant engineers. Rich passengers that got a real high expensive carnival ride. I got nuts in my ass after watching this and hence I am an astronaut. Big shout out to all actual geniuses and engineers that made this happen. Yep, let's get a shout out. Shout out to the engineers who made this happen. Not these people who went. The real engineers who know what they're doing. Don't they usually land in a body of water and this crew has a full-on girl and not skimpy clothes and fantastic hair? That's what I was saying! This is just outrageous and ridiculous. Like, how is your hair this nice? Oh my gosh, I kissed the ground and I liked it. Oh, I wonder what my sister put on for a movie. That's why I'm not going to stream as long, because I want to watch the movie. Let me get this straight. In 1969, or 55 years ago, U.S. astronaut engineer went to the moon, landed there, went back again into the capsule, and flew back. Yet today, a 10-minute ride to outer atmosphere is a breakthrough space travel. Something doesn't end up here. Great. Great observation. I also agree. Oh my, I didn't know where to start with this stupid shit. Waste of money, sensational nonsense, and shameful for so many reasons. Looks as fake as the launch. Their prayer is perfect. And no, this is what I'm saying. It's like, how? What gets me is how the fuck is there windows in that craft when all the real astronauts only had a peephole? I actually want to look that up, but I wouldn't know what to search. So, the climate change activist is fine with tons of carbon dioxide. I believe that's what it is. I'm not I'm not smart into this, being released into the atmosphere as long as she could take a few selfies from space. A bit overplayed, so cringe, fake photo with an Illuminati, oh yeah, people are talking about the sign, with the gear that they had to wear. People are talking about it. I'm not surprised that they're talking about it. I would be hella sketched out. Like, super sketched out. Question everything, nothing as it seems, signs, wonders, power of the air.
Katie!
Let's say, for example, if I was in the level, like, I will never be, okay, let's be honest, but, let's just, give this an example. Doing this, and thinking this is a historical moment, I would literally let anybody mock me if I would do this type of shit. Okay? I agree with the people, okay? This was insulting to the real people who go to space.
Woo!
This commentator said, "Cool story. She got to ride in a rocket with other women. Did any of them actually pilot it? No. Basically, this was a glorified carnival ride." The pop star then dug herself into a deeper hole of cringe with her post-flight interview.
It is the highest high, and it is surrender to the unknown, trust, and...
Listen, Katy Perry, you cannot trust space. Space is probably meaner than Mother Nature itself. Just saying. You're better off staying here. Let the professionals
This whole
take care
journey
of it.
is not just about going to space.
Yes, it is.
It's the...
You guys never trained for this shit. Hello? Did we miss something? I don't know. Release the footage! What have they trained?
training, it's the team, it's the whole thing. I couldn't recommend this experience more. This is like up there with all the, different tools that I've learned in my life, from meditation to the Hoffman process. This is up there.
Oh, no, girl, no. Do you have any idea how many people study from blood, sweat, and tears and the fear when they go up in space? Knowing that, okay, let's see. Let's go to space. We were trained for this. Hopefully the rocket doesn't explode. You do realize that exists, right? Right?
Because what you're doing is you're like really finding the love for yourself, because you got to trust in yourself on this journey.
This is no.
And then you're feeling the love when you come down, for sure. And you're feeling that strength. So I feel really connected to that strong, divine feminine right now.
By the way, you're such a badass. I love that the month of April, you're like, I'm going.
Hold up. Girl, this is not 1969. This is not I forgot the year that the first women were launched in space. This is not that year, girl. Sorry, you're not that special.
Going to space and I'm launching my tour.
Commentator Megyn Kelly was in hysterics over the space flight, struggling to contain herself over the training aspect of the mission.
Asked my team to poll, what did they do during their 2 days?
Oh, shit.
Okay, here they are. Their tasks, they spent the past 2 days at facilities for Blueorigin going over preparations, according to Blueorigin's Ariane Cornell. Their tasks included
She's laughing.
practicing how to get into and out of the New Shepard capsule.
You see, it is so okay. It is surprisingly you fucked up when. What is she from? I don't know who she is, but she does a show or something like that. But she knows some common sense. At least she knows common sense that, hey, you guys are getting trained by only getting out of and out of the capsule. You guys aren't really doing anything. I'm with her on this one.
You go in, and then you go out. Oh, once again, ladies. Okay. The group also practiced how to put on and take off their seatbelts.
What? I bet you $9 NASA are gonna put these girls to the training. They gotta sign the papers and all that. Train them how to be actual astronauts, and they will see that they will never want to go to space.
And it wasn't just Katy Perry who was mocked. The entire crew was ridiculed as footage of the women squealing from inside the capsule emerged.
Got it? 1, 2, 3. Take up space!
Yep, this is a carnival ride.
in space.
Oh, I will be scared. I would not. I'm sorry. I mean, I know people have bucket lists that they want to go to space. This is nah. I would not. No. If it's a trained professional who knows what they're doing, maybe yes, but not like this.
Flynn up there. Flynn, bye. You look. Flynn, I gotcha. I gotcha, Flynn. Gotcha.
I kind of want to know how about zero gravity though.
Oh, the moon! You guys,
Wait.
I will have to tell.
Why is it so small? Why?
Oh, you look at the moon. That's amazing.
They could also be heard screaming as the capsule came back down to Earth.
Parachutes
I don't think that's possible, right?
deploy from the crew capsule. Those are like the guide parachutes. There go the drogue parachutes.
Just free falling right there until those drogues came out.
And then next will be the main.
Yeah, I don't think they will do that if something actually went wrong. Like, this is just... Do you have any idea how much preparation you need when you land? For anything to not go wrong?
The parachutes that get pulled out.
Hear that screaming inside the capsule?
And all three pair air cushion that will kick up the dust. It's a very soft landing despite the sporty perception. There it is.
While Bezos and his crew loved every second of the flight, many, including model and outspoken commentator Emily Ratajkowski, blasted the spectacle for its incredible waste.
That space mission this morning, that's end time shit. Like, this is beyond compare. Saying that you care about Mother Earth and it's about Mother Earth and you're going up in a spaceship that is built and paid for by a company that's single-handedly destroying the planet. Look at the state of the world and think about how many resources went into putting these women into space. For what? For what was the marketing there? And then to try to make it like, I'm disgusted, literally, I'm disgusted.
Others also slammed the vacuousness of the trip,